Hi guys, I'm just going to give you a brief introduction about Suzhou, where I visited recently. Suzhou is one of the top tourist attractions in China. It's located on the south of the Yangtze River. It's absolutely beautiful. It's conveniently located really close to Shanghai in that we can get there within 20 minutes on the train, or a little bit more cheaper trains will get you there in about 40 minutes. It's also close to Wuxi, Hangzhou, Nanjing, those sorts of areas. It's a beautiful city, roughly the size of London. It's usually compared to the size of London. As small as it might be, it's a major economic centre, mainly due to the fact that it was so conveniently located for trade. Historically, it's really good for buying silk and things like that. Shopping is huge in Suzhou, not only for like small little gifts. There's loads of gift shops, so if you want something to buy to send home to England or America or Australia, wherever you might come from, Suzhou is a lovely place to buy these sorts of little gifts and cute Chinese type things. I feel like Suzhou is the perfect combination between like modern and traditional, because it's got its booming economic centre, but then it's also got these beautiful, winding canals and so much history. 2,500 years of history, actually. In fact, it went through a lot during the Mao era. It almost got completely destroyed during the Taiping Rebellion, but then it got reconstructed. There's lots of pagodas, bridges, temples and gardens, especially gardens. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's usually best to go to Suzhou, from April to September. It's actually called, often referred to as the Venice of the East, which if you were to visit, you would realise exactly why immediately. So yeah, it's a very beautiful place. Its food is absolutely amazing, and the city itself is a lovely place to visit. So now I'm going to show you some clips of my quick day trip recently to Suzhou. Literally, me and my friend who's visiting, Sabrina, decided that morning we wanted to go to Suzhou, went to the train station, got the tickets, and arrived. Within 30 minutes we were in Suzhou, exploring, shopping, eating, and having a nice time. So I'm just going to show you a few clips from the day in Suzhou. So the train just arrived and we're about to go to Suzhou. So food across China is so diverse, there's so much to offer. Every city, and even within a city, there are so many different layers of food. You could live here for a lifetime and not eat everything. I swear to God, that's so true. Before me and Sabrina went to Suzhou, a local person said, "Oh yes, I love Suzhou." He said, "Make sure you eat the red noodles, red noodles." We didn't in fact get to eat the red noodles. We did have some noodles, which are amazing. So yeah, I mean, across China, in Wuhan, the popular dish is the reiga mian. There's popular dishes across all different parts of China, and Suzhou is specifically known for its beautiful food, scrumptious food. So I'm gonna take regular visits to Suzhou. Like I like to go once a month, at least once a month. So I might try the red noodles next time. Guys, so we're currently on Shanghai Street. We just had lunch. It was really good. We're going to explore this little area a little bit, do a bit of shopping, and then head towards Suzhou Museum. Hi guys, so we're just in the old part of Shanghai Road, and I've just got my bargain pan to make my eggs in the morning for, what did I pay? What did I pay again? 35 RMB, which is about £3.50, which is probably not that much of a bargain, but yeah. It's very hot today. Snail is very hot, you Snail? So hot.
Bye bye, Sejin.
Rise up, rise up, we'll beat again.
Oh, Suzhou Museum is an absolute must visit. It's so beautiful, just for the architecture, the outside area, and then as once you've gotten all the information and saw all the paintings and calligraphy and history and art and ancient items, you walk around and then you come to this area which just like you feels like you're stepping back in time, um, and it's really beautiful. I think it's a must visit. Especially the best thing is that it's free, and the queue can look daunting, but within 5 minutes we were inside. Um, yeah, it's really good if you're into like ancient art, paintings, calligraphy, and handmade crafts. Suzhou is amazing because it's so quirky and lovely. Like there's this beautiful Bookworm Cafe, and there's a place where you can like go and buy beautiful postcards and bookmarks. Last time I visited Fabian, it was lovely, and we saw this coffee cafe place in which you can write a letter to yourself in the future. So you sit there, you have this moment to yourself, coffee, tea, whatever, and you're writing a letter to yourself in which you give to them, and they will post to you at a later date in the future. Had I have had an address in Suzhou, or the fact that it was coming towards the end of my time in China, I would have asked if they could send it to England, maybe, I don't know, but it was such a cute idea that I saw, and I thought that was really nice.